Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. This is twofcups.read. Well, I'll be doing an intuitive reading here today for your sign, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, on the energies here of your person. The person who you came to this reading specifically for, the person that you have on your mind or that you're confused about in this very moment, how they currently see you, not just see you, but think of you, feel about you, and what does this mean for them moving forward? Okay, do they see you as somebody that they will eventually partner up with and love, as in girlfriend, boyfriends, hubby, wifey? Is this somebody here, if it's in more challenging, complicated situations, maybe leave their person for you, or hoping that you will leave maybe your significant other for them, or even in even more, I guess, rare occasions, if it's this person that you're dealing with, maybe just recently or maybe for a while, have they only been interested in keeping things casual? Okay, do they know now at this time that things aren't going to move forward romantically, and maybe just in a very platonic way? If you guys haven't gotten any maybe intimate or romantic at all, maybe this is just for them, just friends, keeping it as friends. I don't know what's going to come through in your reading here today. Those are just the various possibilities that I might see. Just keep in mind that the energies that I do pick up on, Scorpio, is from your person, not from me. So please don't shoot the messenger, okay? And actually just recently found out, you guys, I do have very strong Scorpio in one of my main signs. And I just always gravitated towards Scorpio's energy for some reason. I know I can be pretty intense, and I don't know, just like the, darker energies, the mysterious energies, like the real actual versions of a person's character, just always is so intriguing to me. Not what they show, what they represent on the surface to other people, what they wear on the surface, the mask on the surface. I really want to get to the core of what makes this person them. And I don't know if you guys can relate with that. If you guys do, I'm your reader, where that's what we're going to be reading. And so let's go ahead and get started. If you guys need a personal reading, Scorpio, go ahead and reach out. I am accepting personal readings at this time as well. I have a lover special for only $33.33. Okay, so how does your person see you here, Scorpio? How does your person see you at this time? They see you as, well, the King of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Damn. Like, you're pretty serious. And when you're serious, you mean business. Okay? They see you as somebody who is also in maybe possession of great things. Like you're in the making of something big. They see you as somebody here who's financially stable, who maybe come across a large chunk of money, someone who can support themselves. There is definitely stability, security there. And you do things pretty methodically and traditionally at times. Not saying that you are, someone who is very traditional. I don't think Scorpio is like that traditional, but because you guys like to explore, you guys are deep, you guys are intense, you follow your emotions, you follow what you feel, and you allow yourself to let go. You let yourself, like, okay, just because this situation is new to me, I'm not going to deprive myself of it. I'm gonna feel it out. And that's one thing that they see about you. Like, you're open to possibilities, and you're very curious, and you're also someone who's wanting to settle down, wanting marriage, wanting a partner, or you're at that point here where you want that real love. I don't know if something you said recently, or maybe you're just holding out for the right person. Okay, like you're not into the superficialities, you're not into the casual datings and the cheatings and the players and all that. Let me not to say like you haven't played the game yourself, but that's just not what entices you this time. is how they see you. I mean, you're coming out with really big energies, like somebody who knows what they want and is going after it, male or female. I mean, these are people who kind of, I mean, it's really strong energy. Okay, now let's see how they think of you. You might be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, or you may have strong earth in your chart, or kind of, you know, your mind right now is very focused on your possessions, your material world, your career, your finances, okay, and your relationships. Okay, how do they think of you, Scorpio? I'm going to just say it. Don't hate me for it. They think you guys are tricky. You know, you're sly. You get away with things. You can't always believe what you say. You kind of know exactly what to say at the very right moment. Sometimes maybe they wonder here, it's like, did you really mean it? Or are you telling the truth? You know, what can they take you? Can they take it seriously? I don't know how that might apply to you, how that might make sense, but they feel like the way they think here is that you know, not to take you too seriously, and that maybe this is just, you're just messing around with them. Okay, they think that you're very sly, and they think that you're very you get away with things, and you know how to you land on your feet well. Okay, and their feelings here for you right now, well, I'm going to tell you. Okay, I don't know why I keep saying I'm going to tell you like I haven't been talking. The feelings that they have for you, Scorpio, is anger. Anger, and a little bit feeling, if I'm just to bluntly say it, you guys like it blunt anyways. So I'm just going to say this energy and them feeling is not just strictly anger, but it's like they have to defend themselves here. You know, like they're mad that you get your way. In a way, I'm kind of getting like your person doesn't really want you to get your way in things. Like if you are wanting this person, they might have said, no, you're not going to have me so easily as quickly as that. You may have gotten anybody, and you can wrap people around your fingers so quickly. And I'm just saying this from their point of view, their perspective, okay? It's like if they're thinking that, like, you can have anybody you want and your charm works with other people. I mean, even if you weren't doing it intentionally, even if it's just like you are being nice to somebody, somebody reads it as like you're flirting with them, and then they start throwing themselves at you. It's like, whoa, hold on, you know, like that's not what I want. They see you as like your thing works on others, but they're really trying to not let your charm work on them. It's almost like they're fighting it. You know, like they're preparing for it. Preparing like, okay, I see how all these people have fallen for you, because they see you definitely as somebody who, I mean, could have anybody you want. I mean, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, you obviously know what you're doing. You have a lot of things going for you, and a lot of women or men are drawn to you. It's just a natural charm. It's magnetic. They can't help it. They see that if they see how it affects other people and those around you, how they fall so victim to it, that they're telling themselves like, oh no, with me it's not going to be that easy. Okay, that's how they're currently feeling right now. But where this relationship is going, I see they're interested, Scorpio. I see here that they're gonna show up. You know, they're gonna come around, and they kind of want to see what else is out there, and what it's gonna be like between you and them. But they're kind of like putting up a front right now. They're showing less interest than they actually have, and they feel like, you know, they really need to maybe avoid you, because they feel like, you know, you can have anybody you want. Remember how I was feeling that energy here of, you know, they just feel like, are you being serious? Are you really telling them the truth? Now let's take a look here what Spirit wants you to know about this person's character, this person's energy, or what's really going on with them in their life right now. And what do you need to know about this connection? Thank you. Okay, so it's the same thing. Same energy is coming through. I see this person is, yeah, very, very much into you. Very into you. It can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person is coming in your future. They may also have strong, maybe another water like yourself. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We do have, it could be any sign. Let's not rule any sign out because they're all in here. Air, water, fire, and earth. It's very clear, if you guys couldn't tell by like the energies I was reading off of them, is that they do have love interests. They have romantic feelings. But they're afraid to act on them. They're scared. Okay, they're afraid that maybe they'll get played. Maybe played again. Maybe they feel like you're a player, or maybe, you know, that there's something, maybe they know that they are maybe going to be the player that falls in love with you. You know, there's something that just brings them unease, and I feel like it's that feeling of vulnerability that they're not quite used to. And the person that they're going to be very susceptible with that energy in terms of vulnerability here is with you, because they feel like that attraction, that chemistry that they have with you is something they can't quite ignore, but they want to justify it. They want to logically interpret it. But in their actions here, they feel like they have to kind of come to it. They can't bury these feelings down that they have. They have to address them. You know, this is like in a coffin. They try to bury away these feelings. It's just, you know, even if you guys had ended, if you guys broke up, this is wanting that second chance, that revival of something from the past, you know. But it's almost like they're too proud. There's a little sense of ego here. This is definitely also, I'm not going to say just only pride and ego. There's definitely still here a little bit of uncertainty, like, am I going to regret this? Just doing a lot of thinking here. You know, we do have the Nine of Swords as anxiety. It's distress, it's paranoia, right? It's that feeling here of like neuroticism, like, I don't know what's going on here. But what I'm seeing here all over town, I mean, as a reader here, just interpreting these energies, I kind of see that this person is just afraid to fall in love with you, or has already found themselves to be falling, and they don't like it. They don't want to kind of, you know, they're scared also financially. I don't know how that might make sense. Maybe that they think that you think they're after maybe money. Because the way they see you is somebody that, you know, has a lot of things going for them. Maybe you are an entrepreneur, you have you're a small business owner, you are someone here who has, you know, maybe not, you're just a business owner, you have your own company, you have plans, you have visions, you have dreams, and you have maybe an inheritance. You come from a great family or background, or you're going to be someone, if not, come into quite a bit of money. And so this person is also kind of holding back because they don't want you to think that they're only after your money. I don't know how that might make sense. But money and that kind of stuff is definitely in the energies here, okay? You can see here there's a lock, there's a safe. Now this person is carefully looking at their finances here, and carefully looking at like how they want to approach you. Maybe if they were recently married and they're now divorced, they lost a good chunk, or maybe they still have somebody that they're kind of financially taking care of. Okay. I don't know, there's a little bit of that in there, but let's leave money out of it. Let's leave money out of it. Because I'm seeing there's more to it. I'm just kind of getting that's a nervous tick in them, that they kind of feel. Because I'm seeing also, they see you as also, some of you, as the father. I don't know why I'm getting that. Father, the mother. Some of you will be expecting with this person. I mean, they kind of see you as somebody who... and this is a very, 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 very small, and I feel like maybe for... Because I see here a baby, somebody wanting just to take responsibility of what happened, okay? Yeah, this person's afraid to come through. Okay, they either want you to take responsibility of what happened, or they know that they want a child with you. like this feeling that they have, you know, this is starting to grow. You can't really quite see it, okay? You definitely can't quite see until you have signs of, you know, pregnancy later on, you know, but this is like still the, you know, kind of like the beginning stages. Okay, your person right here seems to be really in their head about this whole thing, Scorpio. I'm seeing all over in this reading, like, this person maybe is afraid. I don't know why I'm getting this right now. Like, they feel like you have a child or hiding a child, or you guys will be, they want a child with you. There's something about a child, there's something about commitment. Maybe this is a, you know, child outside of marriage. They don't want it to be a secret. Or maybe at least pay for, you know, the taking care of it. But they might feel like, you know, you won't. I don't know how that might make sense, because this is coming through very strongly right now as a male Scorpio. But since it's a general reading, take it to how it applies. For my female Scorpios, you, my female Scorpios, you have this person here who really wants to commit, but they feel like you are playing games with them, male or females. You're playing games with them. They can't really trust, is this, can this really be real? Or is this just something that, you know, is just kind of spur on the moment? It was just, you know, can they really make, like, they feel like they want to make an honest man or honest woman out of somebody, you know? They realize the whole, like, charm works on everybody. But with them, they want to be different. They want to, like, fight it off. They want to kind of be like, no, I'm immune to it. It's not going to work on me. But then, in a way, it is working on them, okay? There's something that they really want with you, Scorpio. Hopefully this reading makes more sense to you than it does to me. We do have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. That's pretty much everybody, right? But this is, you know, wanting a second chance, wanting this thing to be the real deal. All over, I'm going to just sum it up. Whatever situation is going on, whether there is a third party, whether there's a secret child, whether there is a lot of worries around money and, you know, whatever, this person is really, really serious. This person here is like, I don't care about any of that. This is who I want, but I'm just scared that I'm going to get played. So here, you know, they're fighting against it. They're just telling themselves, you know, what I've seen from the past with other people, you know, or just what I hear about, even if they haven't experienced it themselves, or what they see their friends go through, or what they know about your past or your history, or what they think they know. It's almost deterring them from moving forward. But what they do really want, I mean, with the Nine of Cups, the World, the Judgment, the King of Pentacles, and I'm seeing a baby, they want this fully. But their fears are getting to them. Let's take a look here at this fear. Hopefully this reading makes more sense. Scorpio is not expecting this to be such an intense reading. And hopefully this makes more sense to you guys than it does to me. Yeah, this is pretty serious. What they're afraid of, we have the Emperor, okay? So what they were really afraid of right now is just, you know, whether something that's been signed, a document. See, this is big things, you know, that they're afraid that there's something here that's going to keep the two of you apart. Something that's written, you know, whether this is that you guys, one of you is married, you know, that you won't get the divorce. They're afraid that you won't ever actually follow through with it, or you're not actually serious about moving out or getting separated from your person, or, you know, that they're going to end up feeling quite alone. I'm just picking up a tremendous amount of fear, feeling like not having anything to fall back on if they were to really go through with this, because they want to go all in. They want to throw all in. They want to give all in. But, you know, these are fears. These are major fears. Hopefully this makes sense. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, Scorpio. If you guys need a personal private reading on your specific person, it could be Aries, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone who's married. It looks like that someone here is married. Or they have inherited something recently, or will be inheriting something soon. And if you guys are also expecting, then that's going to be for you, okay? All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for your time. This is how your person sees you in the situation. Thank you for your time, your continuous support, for liking, and also for commenting. Reach me at my personal reading if you need one. If not, I'll see you guys later. Bye.